What's up, guys, and welcome back to another Beast vlog. It's been a while since I did one of these, and they're coming back for sure. I'm kind of thinking about, just to give you a little insight in my mind here, I'm kind of thinking about whether or not I want to do a separate thing for just games, and then Beast vlog for off-topic stuff or movies and things. I don't know. I'm still working out all the kinks. I just recently got a large chunk of my time back, so I'm still figuring everything out. But today we are talking about video games. Today I'm talking about my top 5 most anticipated games for 2016. Some of these are right around the corner. Some of these are a little bit further away down the road. But I want to talk about them anyway, since I really didn't get a chance to talk to you guys about all my New Year's. I had a whole bunch of stuff I was going to do, like best games of last generation, and then, you know, all that kind of stuff. But we're moving forward now. So I do want to talk about my top 5 most anticipated games of 2016, and games that I feel like if you align your tastes along with mine, you might anticipate them as well. I have a couple honorable mentions, but I did narrow this down to just 5. Now, I think what I'll do is start off with the honorable mentions first, right? These are in no particular order. Gears of War 4 would be my first honorable mention. I'm really excited to see what they do with that franchise. I'm really excited to see how the new combat works out, the new team. Everything. That game looks really, really cool. We haven't seen too much of it yet. They've been recently doing some previews since it was Game Informer's cover story, so you can check that out on Game Informer's YouTube channel. But that game looks cool. I'm excited about that. I'm excited to have a use for my Xbox One because I am more primarily a PlayStation gamer, so that's exciting. Can't wait to play that. Telltale's Batman. Give me a break. Can't wait for that. That's almost made my most anticipated list, but I'm remaining skeptical, about what Telltale's going to do. I'm excited, though. I think it's going to be cool, honestly. I think it's going to be really cool. Super excited to play the aspects of Bruce Wayne and Batman. Honorable mention number 3, Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. Not too much to talk about there. It's a Lego game. I love them. I love Star Wars. That's going to be a lot of fun. That'll be in June. And then 2 more. The next one is The Last Guardian. That's really just that has to be good, right? It really does. It really has to be good, or else what have they been doing? What have they been doing? And then finally, I don't even know if I care about this anymore, but it's on my list. Legend of Zelda, Wii U. Is it coming for Wii U? I don't know. Is it coming for just NX? I don't know. I was excited for it. You know what? Scratch Legend of Zelda. It's off. It's off the honorable mentions list because I really don't care. I really don't care. I did a lot, and I don't at all anymore, and that's your fault, Nintendo. So thanks. Thanks for nothing. And now, the meat and potatoes of why we're all here today. My top 5 most anticipated games of 2016 in order. Here we go. Number 5, Ratchet and Clank. I love Ratchet and Clank. I always have. I can't wait to get back in there. The 3D platformer is something I grew up on personally, and it's kind of a dying breed. Not extinct, but they're coming more scarcely than they once did. Ratchet and Clank looks gorgeous. It is a remake of the first game. With added features, added things from the newer games. It's overhauled. It's been a really weird... It's really hard explaining what that is all about, but it's going to be fun. I know that much. And I can't wait to play Ratchet and Clank on my PlayStation 4 with all those beautiful pixels and little Ratchet's fur and little Clank's robot sheen. I can't wait. I love Ratchet and Clank. Number 4, Doom. Oh boy, can I not wait for Doom. Doom is going to be a game that I think revitalizes my love for first-person shooters. I've kind of fallen off of them lately, and Doom just seems so different. It seems so vibrant. It seems so fun and fast, and it reminds me a lot of Bulletstorm. Has anyone played Bulletstorm? You guys can't answer me. This is a video. But it reminds me a lot of Bulletstorm. Cliff Bleszinski, I believe, worked on that game last generation. That game was a lot of fun. It did not get as much credit as it deserved. It was super vibrant, super fast. The mechanics worked really, really well. It felt really good to play. And it had an arcadey kind of aspect to it. I loved that so much. And this feels like that. It feels like reinvigoration that the FPS really needs right now, if you ask me. So I'm super excited to check out Doom. Number 3. Now, this isn't number 3 only because I already know exactly what I'm getting. It's kind of my number 1, but I'm not anticipating it as much as I'm just waiting for it, if that makes sense to you. But it's Uncharted 4: A Thief's End, of course. Oh man, what can I say about Uncharted? That game looks amazing. I don't know what they're gonna do with the dialogue choices. I don't think they're gonna be an issue. I know some people are kind of worried about that might change the game too much. I think it's gonna be obsolete. I think it's gonna be something that's in there just to give a nod to the previous games, to the people who put the time in to play those previous games. I think overall that game is going to be probably the best looking game of the generation. That's a bold statement, I know, but I really think it might be. I've seen some crazy things come out of that game that I just never dreamed we would see. It looks amazing, and the gameplay looks fantastic, and I think they're going to really deliver a solid story. I totally trust Neil and Bruce and everybody at Naughty Dog to deliver an A+ experience, and I'm really, really excited just to see how they close out Nathan Drake's journey, pretty much. I love that character. I love that franchise, and I cannot wait to play that game. Again, that's only at number 3 because I know it's going to be great. I do. I just know it's going to be great. I don't... There's nothing to anticipate. I'm just like, I'm going to play it. I'm going to love it. I'm going to have a great weekend with it, and then it's going to be over, and that'll be that. Number 4, Alien Nation, by one of my favorite studios that Sony really needs to buy, and that's by Housemarque. Alien Nation looks fan-freaking-tastic. If you don't know about it, you can watch it here because I probably inserted a video. But it looks so good. It looks really, really vibrant. It looks a lot like Dead Nation, with a lot more color, a lot more variety in their weapons. And it looks a little bit more exploratory too, as well as it seems like they've given you some more options in terms of collecting loot. So I'm super excited. Alien Nation's been something I've really been looking forward to, and I've been kind of like the vocal minority championing that game. A lot of people probably are like, okay, it's an arcade, it's a twin stick shooter, but like, man, I love twin stick shooters, first of all. Second of all, Housemarque is a studio with just a fine high pedigree. They make nothing but excellent games, in my opinion, and this game's going to be awesome, and it comes out really, really soon, April, as does Ratchet, and I think Doom comes out in May, and then Uncharted is May. So all these are relatively soon, except, of course, my number 1 most anticipated game of this year, which I'm not entirely confident is going to be this year, but I hope it is, and that is, of course, Horizon Zero Dawn. This game looks amazing. I cannot wait to get my hands on it. If it's what I think it is, I think Sony's going to have a really fresh, new, vibrant what am I IP, that's the word I'm looking for, IP. I can't wait to play it, man. It looks like they have a really strong female protagonist. It looks like they're doing some really cool stuff in terms of combat mechanics and the way you kind of like use different parts of the robot dinosaur, whatever the hell it is, to create new weapons, and you have to use your weapons to take them down in different areas and things like that. Oh my god, I hope this is just a big, huge, long game that I can just lose myself in and just explore and have tons of side missions to do. And oh man, I can't wait. I really, really want to play Horizon Zero Dawn. That is definitely my most anticipated game, and I'm super excited to see what I can't think of the studio off the top of my head. I'm going to kick myself after this video when I see it, but I'm excited to see what they do, since they are coming off the Killzone franchise. Guerrilla Games. Save myself. To see what they're doing out of the Killzone franchise, because I was never a huge fan of Killzone. I liked Shadowfall. Didn't love it. But I think Horizon is going to be a game changer, man. Sorry to use that phrase, but I think it is. I think it's going to be awesome. And I'm really excited to get my hands on it. So that's my list. Just to run it down one more time for you. We have Ratchet and Clank, Doom, Uncharted 4, Thief's End, Alien Nation, Horizon Zero Dawn. And as I said, all those other honorable mentions, there's tons more games I'm looking forward to as well. There's a lot of games coming our way. Probably some that I don't even know about yet. But those are the ones that really I've just had my eye on for quite some time. And they're coming, and I can't wait to play them. Let me know what you guys think about the games. If there's some that you weren't keeping your eye on, maybe you are now. Let me know what your most anticipated games are. I would love to hear from you guys. I want to hear what you have to say as well. So let me know in the comments below. Hit me with a like if you like this video. I would certainly appreciate it. Share it with all of your friends if you think they like video games, or you think they like fuzzy mid-20-year-old men. I'll take what I can get. Subscribe to the channel if you would. I would super appreciate that. And I hope to have a schedule for these videos for you guys sometime in the near future. I'm working on it. I know I say it all the time. I really am working on it. Just so many balls to juggle, you know? I'm getting there, though, and I appreciate your patience, and I appreciate your support. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.